Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo. This is Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, the sequel to the acclaimed Battlefleet Gothic, which was a Warhammer 40k fleet combat simulator. It looked really awesome, never played the first one, but I decided to wait for the sequel because I figured, hey, it's going to be more and it's going to be better, right? Well, turns out I was right. There is more of this game, and it is probably better, since I never actually played the first one. I have actually played a few skirmish camp battles, which we are going to get into, but to start with, I'm going to show you guys the first couple missions of the campaign, which looks pretty darn epic. Let's just go ahead and jump right in without any further ado, so you guys can see that for yourself, and we can familiarize ourselves with the systems, and then jump into the skirmish battles in later videos. Let's go! There's 4 missions that you can play as the Tyranids! I'm so happy! Oh, I'm so happy you can... Oh. You must complete... Excuse me. I'm sorry, the Tyranids are my favorite faction in the entire setting. They're like... Tyranids, Tau, and Orcs are my favorite factions, and I'm so happy that you can actually play them. They all come with their own unique abilities, it looks like. The high fleets have encroached upon the Imperium. Now they are drawn to the embattled worlds of the Cadian Gate. They cannot be bargained with or reasoned with. They can only be destroyed. Well, we have to play the first 2 battles here. Taking place in the Battle of Cadia, which any 40k guys will know did not go well for the Imperium of Man. But let's see how it is in glorious 3D.
For 10,000 years, the Eye of Terror has spewed its ageless horrors into the galaxy, gnawing at the eternal glories of the Imperium, at the very soul of mankind itself. And for every one of those 10,000 years, the fortress world of Cadia has held the gate closed, an adamantium bastion, granted strength by flesh and bone, and seeded purpose by faith in the Emperor's holy light. But as the darkness grew ever deeper, and the blaze of the Astronomicon guttered like a wind-blown candle, the Eye of Terror pulsed, its baleful energy spilling anew across the stars. With a shriek that echoed through nightmares from Medusa to Ultramar, the Black Fleet slipped its moorings. An endless tide of heretics, traitors, demons, and madmen, whose desperate fealty was given over to a single damned soul. Abaddon the Despoiler, inheritor of the arch-traitor Horus's reviled legacy. The 13th Black Crusade, herald to a fresh age of nightmare, had begun. Stalwart Cadia would be the first to feel its wrath.
A Blackstone fortress! Without our shields, that accursed Hulk will scour Cadia clean.
Repairs to the null array are underway. We require only a matter of days.
The Magos asks for time. I have none to give.
My wolves will buy all that he needs. I'll urge my battle bards to prepare for my arrival. By the Fang, I'll not die without a fight.
Ho 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 ho! Space furries to the rescue! This is gonna be, pardon the expression, pretty sure it's gonna be epic. This is already bombastic and ridiculous, which Warhammer 40k revels in, and it actually manages to take itself a little bit seriously, which I like. So often.
We are ready for verification protocol, my lord. Awaiting structural diagnostic.
All right, cool. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Zoom in to get a closer look of your ship. Yes, please. Look at this glorious battle barge. Or whatever it's called.
Complete. No major issues to report. We stand ready for weapons inspection.
Nice. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. It's got like cathedrals and stuff on it. Cathedrals with skulls on them. Oh, it's so gothic. It's so glorious. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is like
All weapon systems functional. Beginning tactical.
this is like Homeworld levels of Skybox here, guys. I loved Homeworld. And their skyboxes. Focus on the gas cloud. Okay. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious.
On-spec sweep complete.
Great. Cool. Double click activates the following camera. Okay. Right click sets a destination. Let's move forward.
Engines engaged.
Let's try not to run right into the mines.
What's taking so long? War calls. Enough with the tinkering.
All sections report ready, Lord. The Fireman's Fang stands ready for battle.
Yes, yes.
Last. Crew of the Firemain's Fang. The despoiler's jaws clamped tight about Cadia's throat. His Blackstone fortress comes to claim the kill. I say nay. Not while the Sons of Roos have strength to fight.
Oh, it's so
The
cool.
Valiant Dead will shield us from the Black Fleet's curse. We will stalk the will of eternity from amongst the carcasses of its victims. When our fangs are at its belly, we strike with every boarding torpedo and assault craft at our disposal. We will cripple that Blackstone fortress however we can. Weapons, shields, engines, all Father willing, we will tear out its corrupted heart. The Blackstone fortress is so close I can smell it. We'll have to cross that minefield to reach it. Take us through, Captain.
Roger that. Program several sequential moves with the right mouse button. Reach the safe area. Okay.
Moving to position.
Oh, whoopsie.
Underway.
We're gonna have to slowly slip through here. Yeah, okay.
At your command.
Can we turn a little faster, please? We're not gonna make it! Oh, okay. I forgot. That little icon determines whether or not a ship can be hit. Oh my goodness gracious me.
To where we are needed.
What are you shooting at? Oh my goodness
We are pursued,
gracious.
But grander prey awaits. We cannot waste time in fruitless battle. Press on. We'll return once the Blackstone fortress is a broken hulk.
Yes, okay. We need to go. We need to get going.
Repositioning.
We need to get going. Our shields are dropping like madmen. Oh my gosh, we need to go. We need to go. Hold course. Okay, we're gonna thread the needle
Underway.
like this. Oh, okay, it won't let us do all the head full. We are a little bit stuck. So we're gonna take some scratches, but that's fine. The wolf.
Foghorn's eyes. They're gaining. Contact Cajun Orbital Command. Tell them to detonate the mines. That explosion should clean our tails of these traitors.
The wolf does not care for injuries. The pack will carry on.
Suspending tactical cogitators.
Yes. No more cogitating, only full forward motion. Ooh.
Moving to position.
Here we go. Glorious.
Swifter than they deserved. If only we'd had the time to make it painful.
If only. I like this guy. I would follow him in a battle. What?
My lord, Auspex has shown one traitor vessel survived the explosion. It has launched a disruption bomb. It'll obliterate our shields.
All sections, prepare for high energy turn. Helm, get us clear of the detonation horizon and bring us about to engage that spineless cur.
Okay. Turn.
Where we are needed.
Turn quickly. Whoa, that's shaving a little off the paint there.
At your command.
Okay. Where is he?
Ha! So the traitor longs for death. Bring us in close. I want to smell his fear.
So what we just did was high energy turn, increases rotation speed. You can see there's a little meter here, which can run out. Don't know what happens if it does run out. I assume that just means you can't perform those maneuvers that we just did. So everybody's got all of these abilities and whatnot, which I suppose we will cover later on.
I want them blooded before we seek their throat.
For now, we just enjoy the glorious combat. Wiping out their shields in one go.
Initiate targeting protocol.
His shield falls. Let us test the thickness of his hide.
Not very tough.
Feel our might.
Each weapon has its own shooting angle and range. As you can see, we are engaging with broadsides on both sides of the ship. You can display it by hovering over the weapons icon. Really? Damage is absorbed by the shield until it's fully depleted. The shield will then recharge. As you can see up there, the little blue bar is the shield. The green is our hull points. And obviously, once those are down to 0, then we die.
Main batteries fire.
Can we turn a little faster, guys? Ooh, lightning strike. That's a boarding action, which will take down some of the troop counters you'll see up here. And when that runs down to 0, a ship is dead in the water. We only killed 1. That's not super great.
Obliterate that target.
Each time a ship loses a third of its crew, a casualty penalty is applied. Once a ship has lost the first third of its defensive troops, it suffers a critical hit. Skills and weapons cooldowns are raised by 10%. Alright. Boarding torpedoes, fire away! Where are they? Oh. Oh, they're all the way over there. So, gonna take a few seconds for you guys to actually hit your target. Yes, yes, the glorious warriors of the Emperor. Ramming straight up the butt of the enemy. Once a ship has lost 2/3, it suffers 2 critical hits.
Boarding torpedoes destroyed by turret fire. So the traitor still has claws. Bring us in closer. I'll end this myself.
So the fewer troops you have, as the game is telling you, cooldowns go up because you have fewer guys to handle any of your
repositioning.
You know, various mechanical needs and whatnot. But once you bring it down to 0, then the ship is dead in the water. So we're gonna bring ourselves alongside for a boarding action, a glorious, glorious boarding action.
Into position.
It looks like the game won't actually let us speed anything up. But yeah, you can decide whether or not to engage from the sides or the front, and different ships will have different engagement angles, which I guess we'll get deeper into once we make it into the skirmish part of the game. Anyway, let's end this. Ba-boom. Yes, it is now a drifting hulk. You can still blow it up if you want.
Our hunt is ended. Let the carcass drift. The greater quarry yet remains.
Sounds good to me.
Hold course.
The ship is now out of control and is completely useless.
At your command.
Excellent.
I know most of you are not Fenris-born, but today it matters not if you feel the fury of Rus in your veins. It matters not if you hail from Fenris, Mundus Pyra, Caja, or Marsh. Today we are brothers, bound by one single glorious purpose. We ride into death with the fury of heroes, and by our sacrifice, strike a blow worthy of saga and song.
Yes.
For the Emperor, for Caja,
Yes!
death to the traitors.
It's so manly!
The moment arrives. Let the engines roar.
All ahead, full! Well, we can't because we burned all of our maneuvering fuel. One thing to keep an eye on, ships that explode too close to your ships will cause damage. And that becomes quite a tactical conundrum, especially for guys that need to get in close like the orcs and the Tyranids. Ah. Oh, what's this?
To where we are needed.
My lord, We have located an Imperial warship. It's drifting, and the crew are not responding. However, all specs show that the vessel itself remains viable.
We'll claim the vessel as our own. Reinforcements run thin, and even one ship may yet make a difference.
Okay. Emergency warp allows you to disengage. We don't want to do that right now. That's the emergency warp jump. You completely leave the battlefield, but you do keep ships alive. Not super helpful in skirmish, but in campaign, you know, it'll be a little bit better. This move involves a risk of warp incident that may lead to the ship's destruction, because I'm pretty sure that your fleet does actually carry over between missions, so you do want to keep ships alive. So we can either hit boarding torpedoes, or just do a boarding action, or a lightning strike. Let's just lightning strike on there. There we go. So now the ship is ours, and you can only do that with allied ships.
My lord, our boarding parties have seized command of the derelict. They report critical damage to weapons control. It won't be of any use to us.
Still, it shall not go to waste. Evacuate the ship to Cadia. Its fury will be hard in days to come.
Excellent. Okay, so you can only recover drifting allied ships. You cannot take over enemy ships. At least I haven't played any factions that actually let you do that. Yep, see, performing a warp jump is risky. Whoa. Because in 40k, hyperspace is basically hell. So, it's not the safest place to go.
My lord, we have enemy vessels on approach.
Good.
Underway.
We shall engage them. Take some fangs from the maw of the despoiler.
It will be destroyed.
Okay, so we could just launch some boarding. I'm pretty sure that the boarding torpedoes don't work as long as shields are up.
Initiate targeting.
I'm gonna wipe that guy out, though. Let's
Feel our might.
let's lightning strike that guy, and then boarding torpedo that guy.
Main batteries fire.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting the boarding torpedoes shoot straight out forward. Now, other torpedoes will just keep going in a straight line, and they're kind of like an alpha strike. They're a super powerful weapons skill. Oh, they took them out with turrets. Gosh darn it! You need to stop doing that. That just ain't kosher.
It will be destroyed.
That's not a thing. That's not a glorious way to die. By the way, can we tell this guy to stop moving so much? That's one thing I've realized when I'm playing this game. Ships kind of just keep moving as they engage, which isn't super bad, but it is a little bit annoying if you don't want them to mess up your battle line or anything. Oh, now we can control the speed of the battle. Well, let's speed it up. We're going to be able to kill these guys really quickly. Come on.
Repositioning.
And they aren't very good at turning to keep their guns trained on the enemy.
Moving to position.
I keep having to move them around. Oh, they're mutinying.
Feel our might.
Oh! They stopped running. That was their mistake.
Pitiful whelps. 10,000 years of hate, and still feeble at heart. Bring us about. The Blackstone Fortress awaits.
My lord, Auspexes have detected a colossal signature at extreme range. It must be the Blackstone Fortress. It's on an inbound heading.
Good. We'll wait in ambush. Bring us about into that asteroid field and cut the drive. Make us look like one more drifting hulk.
Ooh. Sneaky. I like it.
Hold course.
I might as well just put both missions into one video, because I don't think they're particularly long. And I would like to get this out of the way so I can start recording more skirmish battles, which is where the real meat of the beta is. And that's where we'll learn more about the game anyway. As long as it remains motionless, it is stealth.
My lord, the Blackstone Fortress is almost upon us.
Hold your nerve. The closer it comes before we reveal ourselves, the greater our chances of success.
Okay. Wait for Lord Bloodhowl's orders. The stealth ship remains invisible. There's the Blackstone Fortress. Until it enters the scanning range of an enemy. If it opens fire or it becomes detected, it then goes back to stealth mode.
This is as close as we're likely to get. Boarding torpedoes stand ready.
Oh,
So shall it be. Command of the Fang is yours. Give her a good death.
My lord, for Rus and the Old Father.
For Rus and the Old Father!
Engines engaged.
yeah!
Keep firing! Keep firing! Cadia stands! For Rus and...
Cadia stands. Not for much longer, though. But hey, we got the Space Wolves.
Bloodhowl, stalwart of a brotherhood famed for their courage. But sometimes, courage is not enough.
Initialization failed. Null array inert. Insufficient power. Insufficient power. Rerouting. Reroute failed. Power surge. Processing. No data. Power building. Null array deploying.
Thus did Cadia earn respite, not through the bravery of Sven Bloodhowl, nor the labors of Magus clan, but through the intercession of a mysterious benefactor. But the respite was short-lived, as the cheers faded, traitor warships blackened the skies. The siege of Cadia Secundus had begun. The forces of the despoiler came in numbers uncounted, but the walls of Casa Crath held. Even in that darkest of days, the flame of humanity's valor burned bright. With faith burning in their hearts, the defenders held the Chaos Hordes at bay, uncaring of the losses they bore in exchange. But flesh fails and faith flickers. With every bloody moment, Abaddon's forces drew closer to victory.
So, like, the Necrons actually gave technology to the Imperium to help them in Cadia? I don't know a whole lot about 40k lore, but I thought that was, like, something the Necrons would never do. But apparently there have been some shakeups. Anyway, that was the first mission. Let's go ahead and dive into the next one.
We need the location of Abaddon's main fleet before we strike. Admiral Harbridge, lead a reconnaissance patrol. Be our eyes.
Gladly, Captain Garrison. We can't proceed until those defense platforms are destroyed.
Alright, looks like now we perform some fleet actions. Right-click here. Move ships over to here. Done.
All vessels engage drives.
Okay, ready.
Understood.
So
Bring our
now...
light cruisers for silent running. We'll let our bombers handle this.
Alright, so now we have a
Ship ready.
flagship? Which one's the flagship? Light cruiser, light
Ship
cruiser, light
ready.
cruiser. Rig them all for silent running. Your admiral is the spine of your fleet. Is lost for dramatic consequences on the rest of the fleet's morale, which is represented by that yellow bar. If those go down, everybody goes insane, and they won't follow orders anymore. So let's create a control group of all those guys. Actually, you two are going to be group 2. And
We wait your command.
we select everybody, give them silent running, which
Going
stealths
silent.
them.
Bring us
And
into position, Captain.
Engaging engines.
Looks like all of them can launch some form of interceptor, bomber, squadrons. Ooh, or assault boats. Okay, so that's like the boarding torpedoes that the Space Wolves had. We'll probably be using all of those skills in this mission. As long as a ship stands in a gas cloud, it is stealthed, unless scanned by an enemy or it opens fire. Gotcha. So, we got 2 enemy watchets. Looks like little outposts or something.
Starhawk bombers to launch condition. Relaying target coordinates.
We serve.
How do you stop them from moving? I would like to know that very much. Can you just... Not backspace.
Underway.
Alright, it's not working. Either way. Select Defiant Light Cruisers. Activate both Starhawk bomber squads to side targets.
Aye, Admiral.
Wait. Both Defiant Light Cruisers?
We serve.
Oh, both of them at
wait
once.
your command.
Okay. And now we send them both.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Oh, there's one, and there's the other one. Okay, so if you select multiple ships,
all weapons fire at will.
that's cool. Not every skill. It won't stack up every skill and shoot them all at the same target. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway,
engaging.
Let's engage. They got turrets, but our bombers should at least be able to. Yep, perform one run. Very good.
Your orders?
And we should be able to clean this up pretty quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, stop! No, 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 no! Whoa! Okay, I almost shot my own ship. That would have been embarrassing.
Aye, Admiral.
Either way, it looks like at least a couple of those torpedoes I just launched will hit. Bada bing, bada boom. That did not do nearly as much damage as I hoped.
We serve.
Engaging engines.
This should not take long, though.
Impossible, Admiral.
Yeah. They got shields up.
Ship ready.
So let's take them down. Oh, we have other stance skills as well. Lock on increases range and accuracy and critical chance. Helpful. Reload. Weapons and maneuver skills. Reload speed plus 25%. Rate of fire plus 40%.
Reloading.
Let's do that. We'll fire faster. Get more of that DPS. And then these piddly little platforms.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
Dead. Excellent, excellent. Now what?
We serve.
What next for the Imperium of Man?
Time to call for reinforcements. Prepare to engage. None shall escape.
Glorious. Oh, there they are.
Target locked in.
Ooh, let's try to get close.
Your orders?
Hit them with some, Okay, you guys need to move. You guys need to move up forward. You need to burn retros.
Retros.
I don't want you to get too close.
Targeting enemy vessel.
You guys need to move forward because our flagship is taking hits. Now then.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Let's send some bombers their way.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Now move forward.
Resuming normal functions.
Ooh. They're at half health. Fine.
Aye, Admiral.
Okay.
Cruising speed set.
Yeah, you can move forward normally, please. Thank you. They're tailing that guy.
We should evaluate the situation. We cannot risk a foolhardy engagement.
What do you mean? I think we could take these guys.
We'll grant all ships' captains full autonomy to maneuver.
Okay, auto engagement mode. Which means that they will
designate priority target.
automatically engage no matter what you do. The ship will use ranged weapons against enemy ships in range by order of priority. Ships set on auto engagement will automatically move to the priority target. Select an enemy ship. Priority 1. Priority 1, that dude. Oh, right there. Priority 1.
Finally, we'll focus fire on the target's weapon systems to reduce their firepower.
Okay. Oh, I see. Focus fire on their weapons.
Your orders?
Do not move into that
Unleash the
debris,
Emperor's fury.
please.
All sections to battle stations. Blow those abominations apart.
Okay, we're just gonna
Changing course.
turn this way really quickly. Full retros, men.
Execute high energy turn.
Whoosh. Come about.
Coordinates acknowledged.
His shields are down. Target him first.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Yes, okay.
Heading
Now.
acknowledged.
What about our torpedoes? Let's launch them now.
Resuming normal functions.
And we're gonna miss. Darn it. Ah. Actually, no, we might hit. Oh no! Ah, we just barely missed him. The Emperor will not be proud of that. You.
All ahead full.
All ahead full. I want you to start tanking some of that damage.
Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
Rally our men. Don't want any...
We serve.
Oh, sorry. Oh, stop, stop. Oh,
Cruising speed set.
there you go. I don't want any loss of morale hurting us. Lightning strikes.
Engaging target.
Then we'll be able to fire up some bombers.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Get out there and take them down. Are you guys all on
Ship
reload?
ready.
Oh, there's also brace for impact. Lowers hull damage. Well, all of our shields are good to go, so
We wait your command.
we'll just wipe those guys out.
Course engaged.
Light critical damage can be repaired during the battle. Heavy critical damage can only be repaired after the battle. Okay. Reactors affect maneuverability. Generator affects shields. Deck affects morale. So we could focus fire on their generator, which removes their ability to get their shields back. But, you know, they're pretty much already dead in the water. So we'll just blow them up. Very nice.
We serve.
Additional traitors on Auspex. All vessels regroup.
Oh.
Admiral, the crew are revolting.
What?
A mutiny is underway.
Your excuses do not concern me, Captain. Crush the mutineers and bring your ship into the fight. Am I understood?
When the morale drops to 0, a mutiny occurs. Use the rally command. You can also execute them, though it will make them lose a significant number of troops. It reduces the remaining number of troops on the ship by 1/3 of the maximum. The execution option is not available if the deck is destroyed or if the last troop step has been reached. Dead.
You failed for the last
My
time,
lord,
Captain.
the mutiny has been contained. Morale is ebbing, but we stand ready to fight.
It's not ebbing, it's as high as ever.
Last. Now, seize this precious chance at redemption. For you and for your crew.
Please do not hit each
Duty
other.
and death await.
Please do not hit each other. That would be embarrassing. In the
We
extreme.
wait your command.
Everybody just sit here. Just wait a second. We need
Underway.
to get our shields back. And then we will take the fight back to the enemy.
We serve.
Stop auto-engaging. Oh,
Course engaged.
okay. Just go ahead and auto-engage then. Fine, whatever.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Priority 1. Take out that puny guy really quick first. And probably send some bombers their way. There's a larger vessel over here.
Your orders?
But for now, we'll kill that dude. And let's see.
We serve.
Who has... Okay, you got the big torpedoes. You will engage him
Engaging target.
from the front so that we can get our torpedoes finally lined up.
Coordinates acknowledged.
And...
Activating tactical cogitators.
And... Oh, they cause fire. Melted torpedoes cause
Setting
fires.
course.
Let's do that.
Changing course.
And here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! I just wanted to hit him with a torpedo.
Ship ready.
That would have been so much fun. Why is that guy not dead? You guys really need to move. You guys really need to improve your accuracy here.
Aye, Admiral.
I've already got you on reload. Okay, lock on then.
On target.
Everybody lock on.
Your orders. Activating
And
tactical
you.
cogitators.
Lightning strike. 1 troops
We wait your
lost.
command.
Great. That's not that great.
Assault crews
2
report
troops
to
lost. Ooh, call to arms. Get some men back. That improves our crew stat.
Aye, Admiral.
So, pretty great.
Heading acknowledged.
Okay. We're gonna have to really
Activating tactical cogitators.
lead our shot this time. Boom, like that.
Resuming normal function.
Ah, I'm gonna miss again. All I want to do is hit at least once with a friggin' torpedo. Is that too much to ask?
Acknowledged.
Okay. This time, I'm
Resuming
sure to
normal
hit something. There we go. Beautiful.
Ship ready.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Let's clean this up, get this mission over with.
We serve.
Whew.
Setting course.
Alright, that's done. Now what?
Orders?
Uh-oh. I don't think we were
Understood.
supposed to allow that ship to escape.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think we were supposed to allow it to escape in a mutiny. Because it's technically not destroyed. Yeah, I think the mission just bugged. Darn. That's annoying. Okay, we're back. Except, turns out we're all gonna die.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Good news is, I managed to, get the mission working properly by
Cruising speed
destroying
set.
everything, but we have to survive for the next
Understood.
minute and a half,
We wait your command.
or mission failure. Oh my gosh, they're coming in from everywhere.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Okay, guys, we need to regroup right about here-ish.
Course engaged.
Let's target a dude. You stop moving so
Cruising
fast.
speed set.
You burn all ahead
full.
full. All we need to do is stay alive. The flagship must not be destroyed.
Heading acknowledged.
That's a lot of heavy hits. Let's go to where we can
Setting
attain some
course.
numerical superiority and
Activating tactical cogitators.
launch bombers. Admiral, prepare to
wait your
launch
command.
torpedoes. Stop burning retros. Stop burning.
Cruising speed set.
Stop burning everything. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Aye, Admiral.
Cruising speed.
Setting
You
course.
move over there. Engage them from that way. Okay, well, just keep moving
Your
then.
orders?
Admiral, you're gonna move in. You're gonna hit them with your
Changing
torpedoes
course.
if you can.
Aye, Admiral.
Burn all that full. We're gonna hit them with
Coordinates
some. Uh-oh.
Admiral. This would appear to be the despoiler's main fleet.
Oh boy.
Auspex readings confirm the presence of a Blackstone fortress.
That ain't good at all.
Relax. Our mission ends in success, but our duty abides.
Whoa, we'll withdraw?
Resuming
Can we
normal
withdraw?
functions.
I don't think we can, guys. But at least we can hit them with these melted torpedoes.
Resuming normal functions.
Boom! There it all goes. Yes. 2 melted torpedo strikes. That.
Ship ready.
Okay, you need to get the heck out of there now. Run.
Maximum burn.
Give him some cover, boys. Don't let the
Engaging
captain
target.
die. That is your duty.
Your orders?
All the really important people of the Imperium
speed
must
set.
survive. Watch out! You're gonna collide, guys.
We wait your command.
Okay, I think we might
Heading
make it for another 30 seconds.
We
In
serve.
fact, everybody brace for impact. We need to stay alive as much as possible. We managed to bloody their noses.
Aye, Admiral.
I mean, to a certain degree. But the phalanx is coming, which is going to be pretty freaking awesome. If anybody has already seen the cutscenes for that. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, we are getting
Incoming transmission from Phalanx.
we're getting pounded.
You've done your part, Admiral. I hereby take command of this engagement. We'll give that Blackstone fortress an opponent worthy of its size.
Ooh, here she comes. Yes! Wow! Look at that bad boy. You guys need to keep running, actually.
Commodore Truvo, what is our status?
Estimates are still formulating, but we confirm the Sanctus Malefic, the Apocalyptia, the Vengeful Spirit. Emperor shield us, but we're staring at half of the Black Fleet. Maybe more.
Understood. And Cadia itself?
Preliminary scans and Vox chatter confirm fighting on all continents. The greatest concentration appears to be at Casa Kraf on Cadia Secundus. The Herald of Absolution is inbound with our Adeptus Sororitas allies.
Good. Remind all Storm Talon squadrons that Celestine must make planetfall. All other concerns are secondary.
Confirmed. Captain, there's a Blackstone fortress in near orbit, tentatively identified as the Will of Eternity. Vox chatter confirms the Fire Main's Fang has already failed to bring it to ruin.
Indeed, a rare failure from the sons of Rus. The so-called saint was correct. These are dark days indeed.
Your orders?
As they always are in dark days, Commodore. We bring the Emperor's fire and burn away the darkness. Prepare for battle.
Very nice. Okay.
Resuming normal functions.
Call to arms. Rally. And oh, you know I'm gonna kill these guys with the phalanx. Oops.
Vanguard vessels closing fast.
Brittle foes to be crushed beneath the phalanx's good right arm, Commodore.
From their vector, they don't intend to duel with our guns, but to ram us. We must brace for impact.
Okay.
Sound collision alarms. All hands. Brace for impact.
Actually, he's gonna hit that guy first. Oh, idiot. That's what you get for not watching the road.
Resuming normal functions.
Anyway, this shouldn't take too long. So that guy just died, which is hilarious. You guys need to keep moving.
Underway.
And you know I'm gonna ram the Blackstone Fortress with the phalanx, because buddy, look at this bad boy. Look, this guy's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be hilarious.
Visual on the Will of Eternity, Captain. Almost in weapons range.
Acknowledged. All crews to battle stations. Hold this course. All ahead full. Take us down into its black craw.
Oh man.
Full, aye.
They didn't even reach.
Seems we have their attention. Additional vessels closing on intercept course. They're closing too swiftly to evade.
Let the fleas bite. The phalanx's hide is thick. Too thick for their teeth. Hold main batteries for my order.
Alright, keep moving towards the Blackstone Fortress, my man.
To where we are needed.
And you guys, take on that there ship.
Target locked in.
Ooh, take on those ships, actually.
We wait your
the
command.
phalanx will simply brush aside anything that comes after you. All ahead full.
All ahead full.
All ahead full, gentlemen.
Maximum burn.
Get out of the way of the phalanx before she runs you over.
Your orders?
And everybody just focus on that thing right there.
For the Emperor.
You. Move. All ahead full.
Serve.
Shield it with your own body. Very nice. Actually, target that guy since his shields are down.
Cruising speed set.
Guys, stop. You're getting out of the battlefield.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Hit him with some bombers. Do you have any bombers? You need to keep moving forward. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to keep moving this way. Oh, brace for impact, my man. Oh, okay. You're not actually about to...
Tactical cogitators.
I thought he was about to ram us. That would not have been smart for him to do.
Internal damage.
Now, can you imagine being told to board a Chaos ship? That would just be the most insane way to die ever. Like, so yeah, basically, you're gonna board a ship that's commanded by literal demons from hell. So, hope you don't die. The Phalanx is just wiping the floor with all these guys.
Aye, Admiral.
Ah, beautiful.
For the Emperor.
All ahead full. Keep it moving, guys. These guys are completely unimportant. All that matters is the Blackstone Fortress itself.
Target locked in.
Will of Eternity in primary weapons range.
Unleash the Phalanx's fury. Let Abaddon know we've come for him.
Yes, yes.
Feel our might.
It's glorious. On to the chapter, an assault action.
The Blackstone Fortress shields are holding. We're barely scratching it.
Keep firing. We'll flay that abomination an inch at a time if we must.
At your order. Victory or death.
Victory or death, indeed. Your orders are to keep firing until you die. The phalanx will continue forward.
Captain, the Will of Eternity's shields are down.
Impossible. Confirm.
Confirmed. They're gone.
I'll wager my right hand they have wolves loose in their belly. The fangs of Fenris are teeth. It's our turn now. Main batteries, open fire. Send that cursed hope to hell.
I'll do you one better, Captain. We're gonna do an honor the chapter assault action. We'll send out some bombers first. It's not even slowing us down.
We're too close. If its reactors go critical, the phalanx will be caught in the blast. Damage.
The sons of Dawn are too stubborn to die. Why should his regal daughter prove different? Blackstone Fortress is dead, Commodore. Gaze and rejoice for service fulfilled.
Oh, beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. And even our allies are still alive. They're still... Oh, look at this. It's just shoving the wreckage away. Glorious.
Archmagos, your reputation precedes you, but you choose a bleak time to come to Cadia.
Bleaker than you know. My adepts uncovered pylons on Area 6. They are a perfect match for those present on Cadia, but were reduced to null during the Fourth Black Crusade.
Abaddon. His malice holds greater purpose than we knew.
Agreed. Ruined pylon fields have been discovered on many worlds. All unmade by the Despoiler.
Why? Their heritage is alien, their purpose unknown.
The pylons' forges remain shrouded, known only to the Omnissiah. But their purpose is revealed. They contain the Eye of Terror. If they are destroyed, the Imperium will claim all. The Imperium will be no more. The pylons must be safeguarded. They are our only weapon against the encroachment of chaos. But I need time to study.
Go. Make your studies. May the Emperor guide you.
I mean you no harm.
But you are an abomination.
I prefer honored guest. But abomination or not, you and I have common cause.
Logic dictates otherwise.
Then you don't seek to understand the nature of this matrix.
You comprehend its secrets.
I was there when they first awakened. Or perhaps I wasn't. Memory is such a fickle thing. Neither of us desires to see this galaxy ripped asunder by the Imperial ones. Destroy me if you wish. Nothing will change. For me, for you, for this world.
Show me.
Dude, that was Traz in the Infinite. or however you pronounce his name, Drazen, he be trolling. I don't know a whole lot about 40k lore, but I do know that Drazen the Infinite is one of the cooler Necrons, one of the dudes with a little bit more personality. Looks like he's going to be helping, not that it'll do anything. Oh.
Admiral, this is madness. Entering real space so close to a planet, you'll doom us all.
A good officer commands without doubt, and obeys without question.
Do they really, though?
Entering real space in 3, 2, 1.
Blessed Emperor, we're in the heart of the fight.
This is Admiral Catalia to Battle Group Silver Dawn. Form up.
Incoming enemy squadrons!
Race for impact.
We've lost the Purity Blade!
Silver Dawn to Cadian High Command. Where do you need us?
This battle is lost! We must disengage!
Coward! Commissar! Do your duty!
As the Emperor wills!
He just got blammed.
Phalanx to Silver Dawn. This is Commodore Trologue. Situation critical. Chaos forces have launched a full-scale planet strike. They aim to destroy the pylons of the Elysian fields. They must not succeed. Reinforce the position. The Phalanx will cover your back. Remain vigilant. We have reports that the despoiler leads the assault. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Silver Dawn, this is the Admiral. All ahead full.
Auspex readings indicate unusual energy signatures at the Elysian fields.
Explain. I need more. By the Emperor.
On Messiah's grace, this is beyond my experience. Analyzing.
Hurry. What are we looking at?
All those little dots of spaceships, by the way.
The pylons, the energy beam is repelling the Eye of Terror.
How is that possible? No matter. Our duty remains. Prepare for planet strike.
Incoming transmission.
Not gonna be a planet much longer.
The despoiler has retreated to the vengeful spirit to lick his wounds. We cannot let this opportunity slip away. All vessels, engage the vengeful spirit. For the salvation of mankind and vengeance long due, we will destroy this abomination once and for all.
This is Admiral Catalia to Battle Group Silver Dawn. We have our orders, and we're closer than anyone else. Today, the arch-traitor dies at our hands. Divert all power to weapons. Load torpedoes. We are the Emperor's fury. We shall not fail. Fire! All weapons!
The vengeful spirit is firing, sustaining hull damage, structural breaches on all decks.
What else did you expect?
No!
Weapon system, critical. Reactor, critical. Fires reported on all decks. We are heavily damaged. Estimated crew loss, 65,000.
The vengeful spirit intercepted our torpedoes. No significant damage.
What? What have I done? My pride. My arrogance.
Your willingness to die for the Emperor is commendable,
Additional chaos
but you were kinda stupid.
Very well. If that is how this ends. If we are to die, let it be with the Emperor's light in our eyes and his fury in our voice. We fight on. All hands. One last effort before they overwhelm us. Make this count!
Now you do something useful.
Admiral, the enemy are peeling away.
No. You must be mistaken.
Confirmed. They are moving towards the wreckage of the Blackstone Fortress.
What? What are they doing? Vox officer, transmit a wideband message to all forces on Cadia. Tell them to evacuate the planet. Now!
Arcadia no longer stands. That's it. That's the Prologue campaign. That was pretty friggin' awesome. Can't do any others. You are going to be able to play the Necrons and the Tyranids. I am hype. I am so hype after watching that. Anyway, thankfully, the Prologue campaign is now completed about a couple of days later than I wanted it to be. Thanks to just some circumstances beyond my control. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm going to play more of this game. I'm going to jump right into the skirmish battles, and I'm going to play the crap out of those as long as the beta is still going. So, watch for those. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Remember, I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you on the battle lines. The Emperor protects. Bye-bye.